Celebrating the class of 2013 at the Sasser Hall of Fame induction just before the Chanticleers football game with Charlotte. And time to talk with one of those inductees, Jack Leasure, who played basketball for the Chanticleers from 05 to 04. Chanticleer fans know number 44 very well. And Jack, it's ironic that in an arena that you had so many great moments is now also where we celebrate your induction into the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is, we've done a great job at this institution, just continuing to progress and develop, and seeing what Kimball is now, and just kind of remembering what it was is special today.
You drained a few three-pointers in this building over the years, 411 in your career, which is still one of the top marks in NCAA history. Do you ever get a chance to kind of reflect on some of those milestones that you put together during your career?
Yeah, I mean, I feel very fortunate to kind of fell into a really good situation, and I had great teammates. I was thinking about it, and I probably had 411 of those 411 threes, probably 400 of them were assists. So I was definitely benefited from good teammates and a bunch of good coaches, and it's just a very special thing.
When you talk to a lot of the folks that are here at this function today, they talk about you being the epitome of a student athlete. What's the secret? How do you pull it all together? Because not only were you successful on the court, but 3-time Scholar Athlete of the Year in the Big South as well. Your academics were spot on too.
Well, my whole thing was just to try to get the most out of what I had, and I really just defined myself by outworking people, I think, and if I didn't, I think what I've been given athletically probably wouldn't have made it at any level of college basketball. So the only way I could have really made it was outworking, and I think that kind of carried over into the rest of the academic realm and the rest of kind of who I am as a person.
Talk about the memories that you have, some of the high moments during your 4 years.
I think the 2006 team was a really special team. We had one of the highest winning streaks in Division I at one point on that team, and it was just great kind of seeing a team come together that kind of struggled a little early and then found its niche and just played some great D and was able to put together a 12-game winning streak or whatever it was and make it to the Big South final. But there's so many big games and great moments, but just being in this gym for 4 years and by myself and putting the work in and the time in, and it couldn't have been better than that for me.
Your impressions of this institution now, because so many things have changed, it's continued to grow. You haven't been gone very long, and you spent a lot of time in this area too, so you've been acutely aware of what's been happening. But what does it mean to you now to have a Coastal Carolina degree?
Yeah, it's really special. I really am really proud to have played here and had a great college experience, and am really proud to be an alumni. And when I was here, there was all kinds of plans for this arena and these, all kinds of special, things that they were planning to do, but, never really, it took a while for things to happen. And now it seems like everything that's been planned in the last, 5 or 6 years, every time I come back, I see the next step to that plan. And it's really special to see the progression of this place.
And you are now moving into the coaching ranks after a successful professional career, primarily overseas. Tell us about your new chapter.
Yeah, I'm starting this year. I'll be a head coach at McQuaid Jesuit High School in Rochester, where I played, and I'm really excited about that. Really feel fortunate that I was able to get that job. When I put my name in, I almost didn't expect to get it, and I got it, and gonna be a learning experience this year. But I'm excited to kind of put hard work into another area of basketball and try to kind of carry that attitude over to the players.
I think everybody's supremely confident that you'll have success there, just like you did in the classroom and you did on the court here with the Chanticleers. Congratulations on today's honor. It's good to see you again.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it.
That's Jack Leasure, part of the class of 2013 here at the Sasser Athletic Hall of Fame induction.